Feels like almost everybody has a TikTok account, which is really annoying. Like, it's sad because almost everybody in the school spends like 20 hours a week just on TikTok, which is actually sad. Which is, for me, TikTok is not entertaining. So, when suddenly, the day after winter break, there you go, the day after winter break, someone can join, and he's the most stereotypical TikTok kid ever. He's got the middle part, he's got the round goofy glasses, he got the black shirts, like band shirts with the flannels, and he mostly wear black shirts. And well, immediately the girls hopped on wings. And we even later found out that he not only looks like a TikTok boy, he actually is a TikTok boy. He has over 300,000 followers on TikTok for basically doing the exact same thing. The little honey whatever's name he did, and that just do goofy off restaurants. Because he was slightly conventionally attractive, he was able to get like a lot of success in the TikTok field, which is insane. But it feels like legitimately the girls went on like immediately just because he was a TikToker. Or has a TikTok with followers. Which is an insane thing where if you just have TikTok with followers, you could just get anybody. Because that's so stupid if you think about it. And so, yeah, people are obsessed with him. But first, I don't have a problem with him. And for me, he seemed like a really nice person. He seemed just like an actually good kid. So I'm not gonna actually, not too mad about him because it wasn't really his fault he got popular. I will say what he was doing on TikTok is cringe. Because I've seen some of the videos. What is this Alex skin? Really? Oh my god, I just got much. And so far, that's basically his career. He became one of the most popular kids in school. He basically was selected first in dodgeball, and stereotypical stuff like that. Because he was also really tall. He was really tall. I don't know what I'm saying it was. He is really tall. And oh my god, bro. Thank God I found the foot. That's mostly where his story ended until literally yesterday, the day before I'm recording this, he came into school riding a skateboard. And I only knew this because guess what? I was just chilling, talking to my friend group, just behind the door, waiting for school to open, right? And suddenly, I see the entire school chant, and that's because he did. Guess what? A kick flip or ollie or whatever the heck it's called. He did a cool move on a skateboard. For the entire school had to nationally go actually like crazy. I literally hit him off foot. Oh my. Like I said, he's a good kid. I don't have anything about with him, but he just does kind of cringe stuff. So overall, I'm gonna rate him out of 10. So now we're gonna rate experiences that my friends told me they've had. So I'm not sure if this could be a complete exaggeration or just not at all. The first person's, I'm not gonna say who it is again, but I will say is it was a bad experience. It was a stereotypical, it was a stereotypical meet and greet, right? It wasn't like an actual meet and greet. This person who did this didn't really like TikTok. In fact, they hated TikToks and didn't even have an account. And then suddenly, they go to a shop, right? And suddenly a TikToker is there. It's a line of about 5 different people just trying to take pictures with them. Maybe like 10, right? And then, oh my god, what the hell? So the line kept on going, right? And his friend walks by. And suddenly the TikToker said, oh, do you want a picture? He's like, no. I was like, do you not know who I am? Or he's like, yeah. Why would I know who you are? It's a fair question. Why? Oh my god, I actually listen so bad. It does. I knew that would happen too. I knew it. So basically, this is a whole snobby conversation that the TikToker has. That is just the most annoying conversation. That's the most privileged you don't know me thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god, thank god I got it off. Bro, what do you want now? What do you want? Thinking I have to migrate to Red. We don't have a single diamond upgrade. So yeah, that's what happened. The TikToker was just being the most terrible person. It wasn't a terrible person moment, but it was most certainly not exactly a good moment. How can you be so privileged to be shocked when somebody doesn't know your name? I'd argue there's more people that probably know me as Alarm Clock Master than my actual name at this point, and I only got 2 minutes first. So, this sounds like the most privileged, terrible thing. You sound like a not fun person, to be honest. So not only did the TikTokers seem legitimately almost offended, but they also had said, I have 2 million followers. How are you not one of them? How many people in the world? Like 8 billion now? Why? That's the stupidest comment in the world. I have 2 million followers, how are you not one of them? Well, 2 million certainly is a big number, but not only is that not really inclusive for TikTok or at all. And also, like I said, there's 8 billion people in the world. There's so many more people than the 2 million that you consider your fans. Okay, that's what he said, though. And the TikToker went actually like balls to the walls. What the hell? And just like shrieked. It was like almost being a parent over TikTok followed, which is actually just so weird. They even said stuff like, "How many followers do you?" Which is the cringiest statement I've ever. Like, do you technically have a TikTok account? I literally just have it though, just so I don't frequently post. I literally only post re-uploads on my YouTube Shorts. And that's because they're already made. Literally added to another platform soon. Where I will never make original content specifically for TikTok. In fact, the only TikToks I posted before I posted re-uploads, right? Or Lego memes, which literally just cost 2 cents. I literally just imported an image and then added a caption like some random stupid phrase, like grunts in agreement. I lost our bed here. Okay, we didn't, thank God. It kind of brings up my whole problem with TikTok. The story's mostly over, so before we get into the final story, I'm flipped over my main problem with TikTok as a platform as a whole. So the first thing is obviously it's been confirmed that we basically get the For You page like information by analyzing your facial features, and and they mask this by saying you need your camera, so that way you can make TikToks. It's very smart to mask such an awful thing. Now, technically, there's nothing outright wrong with it, because it's not like illegal to do this, but it's certainly very weird that it makes everybody very uncomfortable on the platform. Shit. We lost the bed because my teammates are actually digits. Oh my god. We somehow survived the bed. Oh my god, dude, how did the bed live that? I very rarely get TNT'd on in this game. At least forced. It is so expensive to do so. Holy crap. Oh god, this kid. Oh, I got him. Oh, why Blue here? Yeah, that's what I thought, Blue. I just scared him. Yes, sir. Oh, I got him. Life is great. Yes, sir. And I just need 2 diamonds to be a cut. So I'm gonna go over my experience, once I go back to my experience, with some of the worst TikTokers I think I've ever seen online. At my school, TikTok, like I said previously, is extremely popular, and having a TikTok account is just a way of life. Even though I have a private TikTok account that I've literally done nothing with, I just have it so that way nobody can impress. Let's be honest here. They are a thirst trap TikTok. We know this, and as such, they are known as the school thought. Stereotypical school thought. You know who I'm talking about when I say this. The school thought is a simple thing about school thoughts that make them so memorable, and that is their cringe and their privilege. Not every school thought can be considered semi-upper class, meaning they always come in with nice clothes and probably a bunch of booty shorts. I hope green is not blue does not die, because that is going to be 4 green members on me. Back to the story though. TikTokers are cringe. Really? So this person is very similar, basically has the same reaction as everyone. Either everybody switched for her, or literally nobody does. And I think more people don't than do, because people have some self-respect that realizes what's cringe and what's not cringe. And while nobody in the school actually follows her, except for half the school, yeah, guess what? I was wrong. Literally, a district, nearly half the school follows her. Which I would not be surprised by. I personally don't, and that's because I basically follow nobody. I mainly follow back people who follow my main account. And why would I not? Yeah, I brought 3. You're not doing anything to me. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. They're so low. Yes, thank you. Blue's the homie. Blue is the homie. And so my personal experience with her is that she's been a bitch. I mean that too. She sucks. We did a couple of group projects with her, and she thinks because of her insanely, stupidly high follower count, which I do not think should even be a thing, I have to do all the work. Which, sorry, but that's not how school works. So actually, I told the teacher what's happening, and I got to do it solo, which obviously is what I wanted to do. I really didn't want a teammate because I didn't have any of my friends in my class. So I meant if I did have a group mate, it'd be someone I didn't know, so I just wanted to be solo anyway. So after explaining the situation to the teacher, she let me be solo. Yeah, she wanted to be solo, and then she made her be solo too, which meant she had to do work. So that was fun. But you know, that's what makes me think she's a complete bitch. You can't even do any of the group work. Like, you're one of those. Oh, come on. You can't be one of those. You can't be one of those. If they distract me, could I try to get green bed? Probably not. No, I'm just gonna stay. And also, that's my main experience I had with them. Some of my friends have had their experiences too that have also not exactly been the best. Basically, everybody's had experience with them that either hated or for some reason enjoy. I've never met somebody with such an ego over literal numbers. But like, you can outright say, I have more followers than you. This fun fact on my TikTok, I have 66, and honestly, you don't want that to be wrong. I don't want my TikTok to overshadow my YouTube, so I really don't want to be known as a TikToker rather than a YouTuber. And I'm a YouTuber, not a TikToker. I'm stand by that for the end of time. Let's get him off. I'm not gonna actually get him off, but I'm scared. I'm trying to go to grid now. Go to the old guy. Oh crap. No, it's fine. Is he actually AFK? Oh, he's actually AFK. No way. Thank you. Probably his mom or something like that. I'm gonna try to go to mid. Maybe get some invis and a pearl. Those are my main experiences with TikTokers. And personally, I do not enjoy TikTok. I never will. TikTok's always been a boring platform. And honestly, I don't think I've ever watched a TikTok. I don't even really outright create TikTok much. I don't think this person realized that I have plopped the iron. I don't think they realized that did 2 hearts to me. Okay, I got the bed. I might actually be able to somehow win this. Oh my god. Did not like that. Holy crap. No. What? Oh my god. This is a tunnel, so most likely when it's in here, it's got drive, it's got power. We stay hungry, we go that way, put in the work, put in hours, and take what's ours. Let's grab a tracker. So that nowhere near here. I'm gonna go this way. Fired artifacts. Oh, I could technically, theoretically, get clear. I'm gonna get these animals done. So yeah, those are my main stories with TikTokers and how they suck and why I just hate TikTok in general. I'm basically gonna, after this round, I'm gonna end this video. So I'm gonna grab some stuff so I can probably, I think about it, I'm gonna go to green base because the tunnel might be very useful for me to get it. But they clearly tried to fireball me. I didn't though. I'm probably trying to create silence. Not like it actually affects anything, but I just want to be able to get the win. So I'm gonna have a pearl pot. Oh, I bought. Oh my. Okay. I need all of this. Okay. So they are clearly at mid now. Yes, GG. Oh my god, I clutched that. Holy crap. I actually got a ton of it. But that was to be for. Okay. This will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a ton of fun making it. This was really great.